And the award for the most underrated, highest valued, and overpowered premium travel card in my wallet goes to... Don't act like you didn't see the thumbnail and title. You know what it is. And in this episode of Before You Apply, we'll break down the hype, controversy, and stuff you won't find on a website about this super premium travel card, the Chase Sapphire Reserve. More importantly, what you need to know before adding it to your setup. And keep an eye out. I'll be dropping 4 travel hacks specific to this card throughout the video. But before we get into all that, hi, I'm Lonnie, and to keep it real, when used to its full potential, the Sapphire Reserve can single-handedly change your travel strategy. I'm a living testimonial. It for sure changed mine, which is why I have no intention of canceling it. I'll probably have this card forever.
Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.
Yeah, basically like that. And after some recent changes, now is the perfect time to talk about it. So, let's talk about it. To start, right off the bat, the Sapphire Reserve card can be a premium catch-all card as it can go with you everywhere. It's a travel card, a dining card, a transit card, it can walk your dog. If this card was your next door neighbor, it'd be Miss Parker. Oh, hi Miss Parker.
Hi Miss Parker. Hi boy.
And to explain what I mean by that, I'm gonna break this video down into 5 key parts in which most people consider with a new credit card. And that's the welcome bonus, annual fee, earning and redeeming points, any credits or perks involved, and the insurances and warranties. And as most people care about the annual fee and welcome bonus, we're gonna start there. Okay, the Chase Sapphire Reserve offers a generous welcome bonus of 60,000 ultimate reward points. To earn this bonus, you'll need to spend $4,000 on purchases within the first 3 months of account opening. This spending requirement is fairly standard among many Chase cards, and it's certainly achievable if you use your card for regular, everyday expenses. As for the annual fee, not even gonna sugarcoat it, it's $550. Hey, wait, come back. Before you run away, there's a lot of value bundled up in that $550 that you just don't get from other cards. Think about it. If it were so bad, why does Chase keep it around? And so many people are either applying and or upgrading to it, huh? Probably because they know something you don't, but you're about to. And it all starts with those sweet, sweet points, which takes me to my next point, the points themselves. Now, with any card in which you receive points as a reward currency, there are 2 sides to the equation to consider, an earning side and a redeeming side, and both are equally important. And in my opinion, the Sapphire Reserve is one of the simplest and strongest all-around point cards on the market. It's a solid earner for most used spending categories, and for redeeming, don't even get me started. Just kidding, get me started. It's literally why we're here. But before we go there, let's start with the earning side first, shall we? As for earning, this card's bonus categories are easy to remember as it'll earn you 3 points per dollar on anything dining or travel. Sounds simple, right? But let's break this down even further. Dining will include anything food related, except for grocery, but I'll come back to this later. But that still leaves restaurants, fast food, and food delivery like DoorDash or Uber Eats. Now, Chase's travel category is probably the largest one on the market as it covers pretty much everything both travel and transit related. So for the sake of clarity, I'll separate them here as transit travel and travel. You come up with a better name in the comments. Deal?
Taxi!
As for transit travel, that include public transportation like metro and city buses, subways, taxi, rideshare such as Lyft and Uber, car services, and also extended to tollways, parking meters, and parking garages. Then travel is just as you expect. Airlines, hotels, Airbnbs, rental vacation homes, trains, car rentals, and even cruises and riverboats. As I said, it's a lot, but they keep it simple. Dining, transit, travel. That's all you have to remember. Now let's shift the conversation over to the redeeming side. And the first thing to point out is access to the vast list of Chase's global transfer partners, including Hyatt, IHG, United, Southwest, and plenty more. If you're not planning to transfer your points, you can also redeem them directly in Chase's travel portal for your travel booking and earn an additional 50% in value. Think of it like this. You just finished hitting your sign-up bonus and receive your 60,000 Chase points. Then you see a flight priced at 90,000 for the same time, date, and seat that you really want. Without enough points to transfer, instead of having to pass on the flight or something less desirable, you log into Chase Travel Portal, book your flight, and thanks to the 50% boost, your 60,000 points are instantly worth 90,000 points, and now you can go book. That's a discount, by the way. And real quick, travel hack alert number 1. If that airline is United, when you book through Chase's travel portal, United sees this as a cash paid ticket, meaning you'll earn United's frequent flyer miles when you take the flight. This works in conjunction with your United status perks and benefits as well. This is not normal, but it is awesome, so you're welcome. Anyway, but this does not only apply to your Sapphire Reserve card. You can actually get this boost in points with any card that earns Chase Ultimate Reward points, like one of the Freedom cards or even an Ink Business card. Here's an example. Travel hack number 2. Let's say I have a Freedom Flex that gets 5 points per dollar on quarterly categories. I can earn my 5 points per dollar, move my points from my Freedom Flex to my Sapphire Reserve, and now get the 50% boost. This makes those 5 points per dollar now valued at 7.5 points per dollar. Or let's say I have a transfer bonus offer instead. I can move them from a different Chase Ultimate Rewards earning card and then transfer them out to the partner. Once again, a lot of value with little work. And if you're interested in creating a dynamic duo setup like the one in this example, first hit the subscribe button and check this before you apply video out. I've dropped some referral links in the description for you to check out. Thanks in advance if you decide to use them. All right, let's move on to the quirks, perks, and credits. And grab your notebooks because there's a lot of them. And when they're used correctly, provide me way more value back than what I pay in that annual fee. This is why I told you not to run away. Okay, starting with the main one, which is the $300 credit towards anything coded as travel. Yep, anything I previously listed off as travel or transit will instantly be removed from your statement. And you don't have to use it all at once either. You just have to use your card. Regarding transit travel, this Sapphire card will also provide you 2 years of Lyft Pink, which is valued at $199 per year, and it will provide you 10% off on Lux rides, free car upgrades, priority pickups from airports, saving you time in addition to money, as well as discounts on Lyft bikes through March of 2025. But that's not all. Hack number 3, Chase will also give you an extra 7 points for every dollar spent on Lyft, turning your 3 point per dollar rides into 10 point per dollar rides. Okay, let's keep going. Free DoorDash and Caviar membership valued at $120, providing $0 delivery fees when activated by the end of 2027, plus a $5 per month credit to order food through DoorDash and 2 $10 DoorDash grocery credits a month, which takes me to my hack number 4. So I mentioned earlier that grocery is not considered a food category with Chase, but when you buy groceries via DoorDash, it still codes as dining on your statement, meaning you'll get 3 points per dollar on grocery with your Sapphire card. But the real hack is DoorDash Grocery has everything in it. I've recently used DoorDash to buy a pair of shoes, had it delivered to my front door, and it counted as dining for 3 points per dollar. You can't beat that. You also can't beat the included Priority Pass membership, providing access to over 1,300 airport lounges worldwide, or access to any of the new Sapphire lounges for you and 2 guests, or the $100 TSA Global Entry Credit. It can also be used for Nexus that you'll receive every 4 years. All the things to make a travel day 10 times smoother. There's also credits when you book with The Edit by Chase, a luxury hotel portfolio in the travel portal where you'll get a $100 experience credit per stay, daily breakfast for 2 every morning of your stay, and a room upgrade when available. And last but not least, also through March of 2025, earn 10 points per dollar on Peloton equipment and accessory purchases over $150 if you're into those sort of things. I just happen to be into those sort of things. And if that's not enough, we still need to get to the insurances and warranties. This is important as the Sapphire card, once again, has some of the best and strongest protections on the board. Anyone gonna debate me on that? No? Okay then. Beginning with the primary auto rental collision damage waiver that will cover your rental cars as the primary insurance with up to $75,000 worth of coverage for both theft and collision damage. It also comes with roadside assistance included for your rental car or personal car for $50 per incident 4 times a year. Trip cancellation reimbursement up to $10,000 per person and $20,000 per trip for prepaid non-refundable travel expenses. I've actually used this one before, saved me over $8,000. And with the way flights have been going in America, the trip delay reimbursement to cover you for your meals, lodging, etc. may come in handy when you're delayed more than 6 hours. And this pairs with the lost luggage and baggage delay insurance. In the event your check bag is delayed over 6 hours, you're covered for $100 a day for up to 5 days. But if your carry-on or check bag is just full out lost or damaged, you're covered up to $3,000. And then there's emergency medical and dental coverage as long as you're more than 100 miles away from home. You and your immediate family members can be reimbursed up to $2,500 for sicknesses or injuries. And to be honest, that's just the top layer of the cake. There's so much more to talk about regarding how you use the card, but we'll get to that in a future video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Until then, check out one of my other Before You Apply videos next, or this deep dive to why I won't cancel my Sapphire card. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.